Howdy. July 5th, time for another workout. A lot of y'all might be sunburnt, might be hungover. Always a perfect time to get a nice sweat in. We'll get right into it. We're going to stretch. We're going to get some cardio in. We're going to get some weightlifting in. Stretch out the arms. Always like to do a kind of exaggerated, just loosey-goosey, put all the muscles out. Come up nice and slowly. Anybody kind of new to stretching, as you work your way from your knees to your shins down to your feet, also be cognizant of coming up slowly because you will get lightheaded, especially in the early days. Opening up our chest, shoulders, obliques. I just had a wonderful staycation that had an incredible gym and steam room. Obviously, I went completely nuts. And it had a pool, so I got nice and sunburned, or steady sun. So I'm very sore. Today's workout is going to be a classic. Let's mix it up with a little bit of everything, but make sure we keep the body feeling loose and not get tight after a couple of hardcore days. You can see when I lose balance, I just reset and start over. It takes a lot of practice to get good at balance. Set. Going side to side. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good day, good day, good day. There we go, leg day for Steve McFly. I feel like I recognize anyone with Steve Mick. I always remember from Steve McQueen. Downward facing dog. Just stretching out the calves with some pedals. I've been working in more pigeon pose lately. Ironically, I think since Roan did it that time on Roan.com, it just kind of reminded me. I used to do some yoga classes back in the day, and I forgot how much the pigeon pose really opens up your hip. And my form isn't perfect You can see I have my bent leg in front of me. My back leg is extended out. It really is an effective stretch. So shout out to Rowan on that. Cat cows. Yeah, I can feel that in the lower back, which means this was definitely a good day to do a couple extra cat cows. Sometimes you don't even realize something is stiff until you start stretching. Another reason why it's so important to do it, and it helps with injury prevention. 6, 7, 8, 20 donkey kicks, followed by 10. I think they're called fire hydrants. Straight back. Really feel this in my butt. Really open up your hip. A better angle when I do the other side. The other thing to make these more entertaining is if you click in and you make any comment of something you want to see me do, and God knows that probably you don't give a shit, but if you said try to bench 200 or try to do 10 pull-ups or like weird ones, I'm open to ideas. I want to entertain y'all. And then I remember I'm sitting on my keys. That hurt. Butterfly. One of the stretches that really stood the old test of time is to do that back in basketball. Right from the beginning, whenever you started stretching, probably like 5th grade or 8th grade or something like that. Oh, that feels very nice. I was ripping the bench press yesterday. So when I do this stretch, you really get this, forgive me, I don't even know what it's called, part of your upper back. It's full stretch out. Okay, 100 sit-ups. Did 300 yesterday on top of the 40-minute yoga. I actually did 2 gym sessions yesterday on top of the yoga. That's what a staycation is for Jenks. So the abs are very sore, but let's get our 100 no excuses. 88 left. Shout out Mikey Betts for my super cool new background. Love that guy. But I would also like one day is to have Frank commentate the second half of a workout. Have him join the stream and just commentate. Completely lost count. Let's go with 20 more to be safe before we do our leg lifts. I really was not feeling strong going into today. I got some kind of shady personal stuff going on that I'm going to share more with the fans going forward. With the fans, I obviously mean Frank fans, Tanks Army. But once I get in here and I start moving around and stretching, oh God, does it help? Does it help get rid of some of that stress, even for a moment? Now we're doing air scissors. This is gonna put a lot of pressure on midsection. But I got distracted and I did not do nearly enough of these leg lifts. Nice and slowly, all the way down, all the way up. Knees are just slightly bent. Where you should really feel it is right here. You're under control and your feet are not touching the ground. It shows that you have full control over your body weight. Let me get a better angle. Specifically the legs. I want to get all the way down, just about to touch. And this takes practice again. Most people, you're going to start right here. And these are going to burn like a bitch too. And then over time, you start getting that butt, those hips up off the ground. And it becomes a real game changer, in my opinion. One of the most underrated exercises is this. I was sitting at the pool at the hotel yesterday, and I suddenly noticed my very old bathing suit had a rip right in the crotch. And I basically had one of my balls just on display. It was an eye-opener to the importance of buying new bathing suits. Luckily, I didn't get thrown out. And you'll see some people like to go up, which I've never really done, but today let's do 10 of these, see how it feels. Try something new. Yeah, you can feel that extra extension in your lower back, and your abs have to stay strong to go vertical. I like this. I'm gonna keep trying to find new stuff. I'd love if you guys kept showing me some new stuff. Oh yeah, this is a bitch. Bicycle sit-ups. Don't want to rush. Want to get the opposite leg extended. Control it. 20. We're going to do some up dogs. What's up, dog? Nothing much. How about you? Just 10. Got my feet tucked downward. All right. Do one more little yoga pose here. So open up the groin in the back. Good angle, Jenks. Good camera work. Listen, I'm not a fucking expert, but I'll keep getting better. I swear to God, I'll keep getting better. I watch my game film like Tebow and just cry at night about how you guys deserve better from me. I need to do better. What's the best exercise? Who's bedridden for me? Oh, I'm so sorry you're bedridden. Anybody with any real health issues, I strongly encourage you to obviously speak to a professional, a doctor, and also a specialist in that area. The only general thing I would feel comfortable saying is, based on their recommendations, anything you're allowed to do that's good for your rehab, it's probably going to seem really boring and stupid. You want to do more exciting exercises? That's the worst thing you can do. Listen to your doctors, have discipline, rehab the correct way, and then you'll be able to get to full strength and start having real fun. If you skip the tedious steps of actually getting all the way back, you're going to have setback after setback. And maybe never fully get better. And that's for any kind of injury, even just like a shoulder injury. All right, let's get 100 air squats. I know you already said this about leg lifts. Air squats are by far the most underrated exercise. You don't need anything other than will, and nothing will get you going more. It deserves a good song, though. I'm going to go with I'm Like a Bird by Nelly Furtado. Great squat song. Here we go, going for 100. Don't want the knees to go over the toes. Getting our testosterone and endorphins flowing to our whole body while really working on our lower body and our core. Whenever I talk, I lose count. We're at about 10, 90 left. I'm wearing my Roback shorts. Great Barstool sponsor. Been PMT forever, it feels like. How Big Cat does this. Ad reads. I will say, these shorts, a couple of things I love. Waterproof, so you can really wear it gym, outside, in rain, whatever. Pockets are deep. Key. You work with Frank, you need like Swiss Army knives, you need all kinds of shit in your pockets. And then, very underrated feature, the strength. So when you put 50 pounds of shit in your pockets, you can then hold your shorts up easily. And the back pocket, which a lot of shorts with the strength don't have. It's few of the shorts have all of them. These are great because it has everything. And no, none of this is sponsored. This is just love of the game, baby. That's how you know it's real. All right, that's 50. These suck. They hurt. They're annoying. It's counterintuitive to do them after a couple stretches, but you're not fully warmed up. You're going to feel some stiffness in your lower back, especially when you're starting and you're doing 10, 20. But then as you get up, in that second 50. And that, my friends, is the whole point. By the end of the 100 air squats, you are warmed up. You've already done your 100 sit-ups, you're stretching. Now you've done a legitimate squat exercise. We're off and running before we even literally go off and start running. Got some people in the chat. Check it in a second. I totally lost count. Let's call it 10 left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Calf lifts. It's 50. I can keep my balance on one. Ooh. Huh. It's hard to keep your balance. Yeah, I need to practice that. All right. We're going to start running now. It's King of Cubs. It's an honor. I thought when I started posting workout stuff, I'd get a lot of shit. People would, kind of be haters about it. And the amount of positive feedback has been like so overwhelming. The coolest thing is I would be doing this anyway, so this is all very fun and normal for me. All right. How far should we run today? Anybody put something in the chat? I'm inclined to listen to you. What's the number? 5, 4. What's the number? 3. Just gonna do our normal 2 miles. Okay. Just do our normal 2 miles then. I'm about to break into such a motherfucking sweat. Oops, somebody put something. 2.5 miles. Thank you. Thank you. It's my first workout interaction with the chat. We're making progress, motherfuckers. 2.5 miles coming right up. All right, what do we start with? All right, Mikey Butts. Let me tell you something about Mikey Butts. There aren't a lot of real ones out there anymore. And as much as he's a living cartoon character, that's my guy. He's a real one. And I would legitimately fucking kill for that guy. Mikey Butts. Sure, he can say some real dumb shit from time to time. But sometimes he's kind of a genius. I just love him. Fucking sue me. He's in the wrong year. That's what she said. All right. 2.5 miles. Someone in the chat said something. All right, here we go. 7 speed. go to a 7-2. Seven, 5. Banger song here. That was our go-to, turn the page. What the hell is do? We're at 0.62. Going for 2.5 miles for the jet. Running a little bit faster than usual. Come on. Come on. That's how you know I'm sore. I start involuntarily making very strange noises. Apologies. I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go. Try to get away as the sweat pours out your body, like the music that you play. Days last week, remembering what you said. Okay, that's 1 mile, 1.5 left. We're at an 8-minute pace, 8-minute per mile pace. There I am. Run around 2. But yeah, run around 2. Great song. Great song to run to. Great. Approaching 1.25, which is the halfway mark to 2.5. Keep away from the run around 2. hard for us to do. Crazy percussion. Great running song. We're at 1.55, less than a mile left. How long should I not? How long should I not? We're 1.76. Come on, boy. Getting our side to side twists. Again, these are intentional for the obliques. Engage the arms, the chest, the abs. Not just running like a crazy person. Well, I guess it's not mutually exclusive. Two miles, half a mile for the chat, go up in speed. Now running 7.7, which is a 7:48 minute mile pace. Let's see what the shuffle works. Dave Matthews, the maker, live previously. A little bit of a slow song here, but it's okay. Locked in on the guitar. 2.15. Jean-Baptiste walked into me with the maker. We're at 2.27. Really don't need my chest from the 2-day bench bonanza yesterday after I live streamed yoga. For 2.48. Mikey texted me in the beginning, so I walked the first 30 seconds or so. Whenever that happens, no. Make it up on the back. Meaning the 0.03 I got in the first 30, 40 seconds. Make up for it to duck that time. All right. 2.57. Wasn't enough fun with that. Okay, come down to 35. Wasting no time today. I'm waiting on my shipment of body armor. Feel it in my right hip, my left hammy. That's my body telling me, bro, you've been pushing it kind of hard. And you know what I'm going to say? Yeah. Suck it up. Sorry, those are the endorphins. All right, we're up to 15 incline, 3.5 speed. Every day, I transition into this almost without fail after run. Obviously, even more of a focus on our butt, on our hammies, even our quads and calves. Because your upper body's a little bit loose. It's really putting all the demand on your core and your lower body. My shoulders now, opposed to when I'm running, they're not locked. You can see my arms are loose. When I'm running, they're hard. So right now the legs are really being isolated. I don't have a Stairmaster, but I don't think it's a coincidence you see guys, professional athletes, on Stairmasters all the time. David Goggins owns the training Stairmaster. Getting winded, I can't talk. Oh boy. Two more minutes. Dos. Abs and obliques. Forty seconds. 30 seconds. Legs feel a lot better now. This really stretches them out after it hurts. 15. All right. Hey. Hey. Excuse me. Just wanted to let you know I'm live streaming, so just let me know if it bothers you at all.
No.
But I'll make sure you're not in
Yeah,
the
I
shot.
will only be here. Is that okay? Did you need this section?
Well, I want to be fair. I was hoping to use that, but I can also use dumbbells instead.
I'm
What are you
probably,
trying to
no,
use?
I'm not gonna use like this section.
Okay.
Probably, I'm gonna use a mat.
Great. So let me wipe this down, and then I'll get this whole area clear for you.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Just let me know if you need me to like.
No. We're neighbors, so
Yeah.
it's my space is your space as much as.
I won't be doing much.
If you want this, I promise I'm washing it down.
I'm sorry.
If you want this, I'm washing it down.
Oh, no, I don't need it. I'm just trying to stretch and do a little dumbbells of it.
Good for you. Okay. So let's wipe down. Do you want to set up here so that I'm like totally out of your way?
Yeah, if that's
I'll move
okay.
this for you.
Okay, all right. I was.
If that's okay. It's great you're doing some yoga.
Even better.
I'll try to be quiet.
No, don't worry about it. Then you can, I won't hear you.
Okay. Wow, look at all these new people in here. What's up, guys? All
Do you
right.
have a channel?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's good because you have to work hard when everyone's watching. What was that?
What did you say?
You have to work hard when everybody's watching. So it's good. It's a
It's
self-accountability.
true, it helped, yeah.
All right. If I'm talking, I'm just talking to this.
Sorry, can I go behind it to get the dumbbells? Is that
Of course,
okay with
of
you?
course.
All right.
If you cut in front of the screen too, it's fine.
That's it.
This isn't a professional production.
Okay.
We're gonna get a stretch in now, guys. Quick stretch, leading into some ground game. 30 left. 20. Good morning, guys. Got a good amount of people. All right, do a little arm circuit, get a little pump. Big thing here is always going to be form, form, form. People like putting this really heavy weight on these track machines, and it's silly. If you're trying to impress people with weight, use free weight. When you're using track, you got to make sure form is perfect. Trying to get on camera. God. My headphones through here. So what you're going to see me do is work back and forth on the rope, going up and down between my curl to hammer supersets and my pull down to overhead skull crushers triceps. Gets the whole pump very quickly, very easily, all in one machine. So you don't have to move around. So you get in a crowded gym, for example, if you get one rope, you can do a lot of damage. This is the regular curl. Palms are coming up. Hammer curl. The key is no break. Best way to do that is never let the rope leave your hand. Don't let that elbow move. Keep that thing in place. Isolate the triceps. Let's get the right form, but be on camera. Here we go. Big stagger step here. Should feel no weight in your back. It should all be in your arms. Regular curls. Hammers. Get this out of here. Hammers. Regular curls. Forgive me, I'm gonna pee real quick, guys. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna get into some shoulders now. Very lightweight, very focused on form. When you see people doing overhead presses and stuff with heavy weight, not good form, that's how you hurt your shoulders, man. I'm talking, we're gonna use 10 pounders. Scoot this up just a little. You guys are probably getting pretty used to this circuit. I'm gonna work every part of our shoulders, our traps, our back. Here's where it burns the most. Bring those dumbbells together. Ah. Ah. Arch your back. Twists. Air squats, leg lifts, twists. Probably my three biggest underrated favorite exercises to develop core strength. Bringing my feet together now. I feel it even more in my abs. Should probably have my feet together the whole time. Keep looking into that. All right, I'm tired. Let's do 20 more. Oh, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold. It's a 2-finger hold. See, my hands are out. And no break. Get right back into it. Superset combo. Phone's on shuffle. Come on, give me some. Give me some. Set the start either way. Oh my God, it's Backstreet Boys. Where am I fire? Yeah, it's on my Spotify. It's my phone. Oh, this is a good song. Desire me when I say I want it that way. Tell me, our two apart can reach to your heart. Say, there's a heartache. Tell me why. I'm gonna go heavy on the legs tomorrow, guys, if you're looking for a leg day. But right now, my groin and my hamstring needs a little more rest. Again, it's this turn right here that's the hardest part. Everything else is child's play. From the way that it used to be, yeah. No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire. You are. Don't wanna hear you. forgot to do these. If you forget something in a circuit, just go back and do it. It's not splitting the atom. Hold. You guessed it, we're going right back in, baby. Shout out Mikey Butts for the background. Trying to get in frame. All right, so for the last set on our shoulder dumbbells, we're going to be sickos and go up to 15. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're working at 10 and you go to 15, it's 50%. Math. Want total control over the weight. When you come together here, when your elbows coming straight out, don't quite touch them. Full control. Not forgetting this time. Feet together. Should some?
No.
Hold it. That's really gonna work those shoulders good. Okay. Do some air squats. Haven't done too much leg lifting. We always want to make sure we stay on those air squats. So here we go. Some more. These are deep squats. Kevin. If you ever see people at the gym with 45-pound plates on the parallel squat, and they're coming down to about here, I promise you, no weight going down to here is infinitely better for you. Notice how my knee stays right in place, but my butt comes way out. That's the form we're looking for. That's where deep squats can help practice your form. Some more ground game. Keep working that butt. Strong lower back, strong glute. Really adds to everything else. You got to do these annoying, silly little exercises, or they seem that way at first. Then you get addicted to them and you fall in love with them. Right here, I'm stretching my lower back so well, and it feels so good. Okay. Straight back. We're just going to do 5 before we come into fire hydrants. I'll never understand why people will just do one muscle for a day and then work out like 3 times a week. And you can get so much done so efficiently if you do things like supersets and stacking. It's more than 5. As you do these, gotta focus here. I'm getting tired. 5. Okay. A little circuit here. Donkey kicks, fire hydrants, and circles. There's 5 more donkeys. Hydrants. Oh, feels great for the legs. We're going to close with some dumbbells on our arms to finish our bomb. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger once said, there's only one thing that compares to the bomb. The big boys, 35s. It's 10 hammers. It's 10. Go right to our chair. Good angle. You want to make sure you have healthy shoulders. Start with light weight so you don't hurt yourself. But we're going to go for skull crushers. And watch my hands where I'm going to eventually grip it basically on the outside of the plate, which is a little bit, I don't know, dangerous or risky if you don't have a fucking clue what you're doing. So point is start light and be careful. Anything particularly over your head or behind your head for both your neck, your shoulders, spine, all of it. So straight up. Now you see my hands, it's like a triangle. You know, you can't see them. Holding the plate up, kind of see it there. So back is arched. And now I'm grabbing the outsides. See, I'm grabbing the outside. This is our dumbbell skull crusher. So we're both track and dumbbells. It's 11, 12, at least 13. Trying to get down as far as I can. See, on that last one, I got much deeper. I'm going to try to do better on my neck so I get deeper. You do not want to do that unless you're stretched out and you've practiced. It's 15 hammers. Ten, 11. We're keeping pretty good form here, despite being tired. Here we go. Hey man, 30 curls, 35 pounds when you weigh 159. Take it. Weighing at 159 this week. Light as fuck. I think I boxed at 170. Come on. Mini twist. All right. We're gonna do one more set. And we're calling it. Start with actually skull crushers, finish with curls. See how low I can get on these. Whew, today's a good day. I feel like I could keep going forever, but we're at an hour and a half. And since I'm doing this 7 days a week, if I do 2 hours a day, I need to eat so much food. It's difficult. Thanks, everybody. Have a great Saturday. Don't take no shit from nobody.